Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin. Here are the stories that we're following today, July 18th, 2013. In the news from the Caribbean, Trinidad Prime Minister fires Ministry Executive Director for being untenable and disgusting. In the Dominican Republic, truckers want government's intervention in payment dilemma. In Guyana, firearm license racket uncovered, officer and others removed. Also in Trinidad and Tobago, gas station among 791 found stealing water, says WASA. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
Million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile, call the world for less.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with zero out-of-pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with zero out-of-pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.
Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Siobhan Gobin, and this segment is sponsored by Clear. United National Congress activist and executive director in the Ministry of the People and Social Development, Barrington Skippy Thomas, was fired from his job on Monday on the instructions of the Prime Minister, reportedly for being untenable and disgusting. In a telephone interview, Thomas confirmed that he was dismissed and the instructions to fire him came directly from Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar. Thomas posted some of the details of what transpired on his Facebook page. Thomas said he heard rumors of a plan to relieve him from the post and reported that it was while he was at the Hard Rock restaurant in St. Helena, the minister walked into the restaurant with a UNC financier and laughed with him and hugged him up and told him rumors of intentions to dismiss him were not true and how that is old talk and they want him to continue on the job. He also read out a text message he got from Minister in the Ministry of the People and Social Development, Vernella Allen Tompin, telling him that she was not accepting his resignation. The former executive director compared his experience to Persad-Bissessar's own experience under the Bas Depande-led UNC administration. Thomas reminisced to the Express the Prime Minister's story, which she described at the UNC Monday night forum about her own firing from the Attorney General position at the time. Persad-Bissessar told the crowd that she heard rumors of a plan to fire her from the AG post, and when she asked Pandey about it, he assured her it was not true, but she was in fact later stripped of the post. Thomas said his experience was exactly the same. He said he heard rumors that he was going to be fired since last Friday and decided to tender his resignation, which People and Social Development Minister Glenn Ramadar Singh refused to accept. Then on Monday, when he reported for work, Ramadar Singh told him about the decision to relieve him of the post. When asked if he was planning to join the ILP, Jack Warner's new political party, Thomas said he's taking a couple days to cool his head and does not want to make any irrational decisions. But he had a message for Ramadar Singh. Reporters contacted Ramadar Singh on this development, and he would say only that the matter has been sorted out and it was a misunderstanding. The executive of the Dominica Tipper Truckers Association has called on government to be more sensitive to truckers' plight and to be assertive in resolving a long overdue salary matter with urgency. The truckers who are employed on Phase 2 of the Pond Case to Melville Hall Road project have not been paid for 7 months and have been off the job for several weeks, slowing down the completion dates. According to President of the association, Earl Laudat, over $1 million is owed to truckers for work done on the project. Truckers reported last month that Public Works Minister Rayburn Blackmore assured them that efforts for new payment arrangement would be made with the funding agency. Mr. Laudat noted that Mr. Blackmore's response at that meeting rekindled hope that a solution to the problem was forthcoming. However, that hope was replaced with shock after Mr. Blackmore's response in an article published on Dominica Vibes on the 11th of July, which stated, and I quote, "I don't have time for that. Do your own investigation. The government is not responsible to pay the truckers," end of quote. In a press statement, the association said the minister's reaction is diametrically different to his submission during the meeting with the association and other stakeholders on the 17th of June. The association has described the issue as unfortunate because it has resulted in a multiple of issues, which to some of the members create much embarrassment. Although the truckers have accepted that the government is not responsible for paying them, they believe that the government, who is the client, is at liberty to address the problem. In June 2012, Dominica signed a $12.6 million loan agreement with the French government to finance the second phase of Lot 2 of the Airport Road Rehabilitation Project. The funds were secured through the L'Agence Francoise de Development, a French public institution which provides development financing. Contractor Jacques Gardacan is heading the project. In Guyana, Police Commissioner Leroy Brummel on Wednesday confirmed that Home Affairs Minister Clement Rohi has spoken with him about police allegedly benefiting from inducements to fast-track the processing of firearm licenses. When asked whether an officer and other members of the police force were transferred from that section, the police commissioner said, and I quote, "We have heard things, but then I have looked at my administration, and if I am of the view that moving them away from the administration would make it a little easy for me, I will do it." Police sources earlier this month said the racket was uncovered during a probe into the killing of a sawmill supervisor at Land of Canaan, East Bank, Demerara. When the sawmill owner was called in for questioning, it was revealed that the man was a licensed firearm holder. But checks by officials at the Home Affairs Ministry resulted in several red flags being uncovered, including a breach of procedures in the issuance process. It was noted that the man was among several persons who were not on a list of persons which was in possession of the ministry. This resulted in an internal probe at Eve Leary in which the senior official and staff were investigated, and checks determined that they played a major role in the licenses being issued without the involvement of the Home Affairs Ministry. It was at this point that ministry officials received information from persons in the public domain that monies were paid to persons at the Eve Leary unit in order to speed up the issuance of their license applications, but same were never issued. According to the source, the senior police officer who worked closely with the police commissioner was subsequently transferred to the West Demerara area, while staffers were also removed from the unit. The Water and Sewage Authority, WASA, has discovered 791 illegal connections to its distribution network by individuals and businesses, including a gas station owner in South Trinidad. Of the 791 illegal connections found, 293 people have regularized their status and have paid the one-year retroactive water rates, a statement from the authority said yesterday. It said for the 498 people who have failed to make use of the grace period granted to regularize their status, the disconnection of their illegal supply has begun and criminal action has been initiated. The charges being applied range from illegal connection, abstraction, reconnection of service after lawful disconnection by the authority, illegal sale of water, and tampering with a service line. Among those charged was a gas station owner of Debe who failed to appear before the San Fernando 3rd Magistrate Court on July 4th to answer charges of illegal connection and abstraction. A warrant has been issued for his arrest with bail set at $15,000. The statement from the utilities head of corporate communications, Ellen Lewis, said yesterday. WASA said the practice of illegal connections directly contributes to the authority's high level of unaccounted for water, which is potable water lost through leakage and other non-revenue sources, estimated between 40 to 50% of total daily production. WASA is appealing to anyone with knowledge of illegal water service connection to contact the authority. The reports can be made anonymously to 696-4643. You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. Stay tuned.
Million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.